What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to MXvsATV Legends. Hope you're doing good, hope you are doing well. You catch me at the top of the national track on Rawlings farm. We're aboard the Husqvarna 450, whatever these are called now. Is it FC? I've completely forgot what they're called. FC 450s, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, top of Rawlings farm, just chilling on this this bit of corrugated steel jump, this just casually sitting here. But yeah, if you've clicked on the video, you're obviously here for the patch update and the bit of Loretta Lynn'S. So there's been a recent patch. I'm not sure how quickly this video is going to have gone out, but hopefully fairly close to the patch. But we're on version 1.08 or whatever it is now. There's been a few little changes, nothing too mental, but they've added some. I'm gonna briefly kind of just run through a few little things, but mainly we're going to check out Loretta Lynn'S. That's the main thing we're here for. But one of the main things they've done is added some extra controller configurations. So now if you go into the settings menu, you can jump in here and go into controls, and you've got I think it's like 5 different settings. Yeah, so you got the standard one, which is what it already was, the automatic one, where obviously auto gears, everything's exactly the same as it was. You can do dual stick, single stick, all the same stuff. Then you got manual thumbstick, which is what it was before, so you change gears with the left and right sticks on the controller. And then the new ones, you got face button, manual face button. So this is, you can now change gear shifting up with square on PlayStation and down with X on PlayStation. Obviously it'd be different on Xbox, Steam, depending on what controller you use, but mainly the same. I'm a bit gutted because I prefer to play with triangle as up and square as down for the gears if I ever do manual, which is very rare, but if I do, then that's what I use. But I mean, at least we've got an option there for shifting up and down. That moves your rear brake to the L3 in button, like pushing the analog L3 stick down for the rear brake, which I don't really know why have we done that. I don't really know why we've done that. I guess that was the only button left, maybe. I'm just looking through the list there, see if any could have gone anywhere else, but yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. That's a bit weird, having the rear brake on the left stick while you're actually trying to turn and stuff, but it is what it is. And then you got automatic handlebar, which I'm still not really sure what this is. It moves the rear brake to R1, and then you use the right stick, is it, to do the stunts, or the left? Oh, sorry, X. Yeah, you use X instead. X is the rear brake normally, isn't it? I don't know what's called handlebar. I don't really know what else. It doesn't change the view or anything. Obviously, you can still change the camera view. So I'm not really sure what handlebar means. Let me know if anyone knows what that means. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it doesn't really make sense to me. But that's the same, obviously automatic, and then manual is the same. But you're back to the sticks for shifting, so the R3 and L3 sticks for shifting. So I mean, they've added a few things in there. Not really what I wanted to see, but I guess some people might like that setup instead. So I'm gonna leave it on automatic for now. Another update they've done is they've amended the auto shift supposedly. So it should be more intuitive, hopefully, because the auto shift was pretty bad. Sort of changing down gear at the wrong time, or not changing down gear, mainly getting stuck in higher gears, going up hills and stuff. They've supposedly updated that. I'll put a link to the patch notes in the description. I have already posted it on the community tab of the channel, but I'll put a link to the patch notes on the in the description in the Dizzy. So they've done that. They've added Loretta Lynn'S. They've added an online playlist for the 22 AMA Pro Motocross Championship. They've done a few other little free ride trails online playlists and DLC support, basically for dedicated servers and online playlists, it says. What else they done? A few other bits, obviously vehicle physics and stuff. They've updated the automatic shifting, the suspension supposedly is not as bouncy now. A few little effects, bugs and stuff they've improved. Terrain they've supposedly made a bit better. Rendering issues with when you're in first person and stuff like that, floatiness assets under some progression scenarios. I don't know. There's loads of stuff on it. Basically, they fixed the 252 stroke, the CR 252 stroke sound. Supposedly, we're on a 450 at the moment, obviously on the Husky. So we'll stay on this today, I think. But yeah, fix that, and they've supposedly put some more AI pro riders into the game. And loading times improved, and a few various other bug fixes. But yeah, the main things are the controller updates, the automatic shift, and obviously adding the live championship to online mode, and obviously adding Loretta Lynn'S to the game. But anyway, all right, let's send off for this thing. We've already got that. Oh, we're gonna crash straight away. Brilliantly done there, mate. Brilliantly done. Never mind. Anyway, right. So probably what you all clicked on the video for was to see a bit of Loretta Lynn'S. So we'll get into it. I guess we'll get into it. I'm not sure. Again, if it's going to sort of feature in career mode or anything, it doesn't look like any of the national tracks feature in career mode yet. So maybe at some point that'll exist in career mode. I don't know. But for now, what you need to do is, let's just jump up here, send it over this fence. Boom. Just like I meant to do it. Lovely jubbly. Alright. You jump into exhibition, go into quick play, national, And then you should see down here, Loretta Lynn'S National. So we're going to head into that in a second. I have done a quick lap around it just to familiarise myself with the track before we jump into it on this video. But yeah, we'll jump into that in a second. Trying to think if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure that was pretty much most of the updates, to be honest. They fixed the bug where like the camera judders in this menu, as you can see. We can go to the garage, we can go to the locker. All the graphics are sort of staying normal. The actual outfits are still a bit blurry for a second, but they do come in, they sort themselves out, whereas before they'd stay blurry until you kind of fitted them. So yeah, they fixed a few little bugs. So we're rocking this gear today, some 7 turquoise stuff and a dodgy Husqvarna helmet. Can't really find any gear to go with the helmet, so we're kind of rocking this 7 stuff, which the more I look at it, the more I'm not sure about it. But anyway, no one cares about that. Let's get into Loretta Lynn, shall we? Let's jump in here. No, that's career mode. Jump in here. Quick play. National. Straight down to Loretta Lynn's. We'll do a quick free lap race, I think. We'll stick all the AI boys on. 450, legend, difficulty, free laps. Beautiful. Right, and we'll jump on the Husky just because we got the helmet on. So I'll see you in a minute. Here we go then. 2022 Loretta Lynn National. The loading times did seem quite quick. I'm playing on PS5, so they weren't too bad anyway. Nowhere near as bad as what some people were getting. But that did load in a bit quicker, I think. So seems like it could be better, we're on the gate already. Let's get going. I don't know if there's any pro riders in this. Doesn't look like it. No, I can't see anybody. You got the speedometer in the bottom right there on the start gate now, which wasn't there before. Which, to be fair, it wasn't really a big deal, but because you're just pinned anyway on the gate. But slow down, mate, slow down. Not gonna lie, I don't know this layout very well, so we'll see how we do. But one thing I don't think they've addressed is the AI difficulty, so we're probably going to beat these boys quite easily, even with me not knowing the track. There's this crazy little whoop section here which I keep messing up. I say keep messing up, I've literally done like 1 or 2 laps around here, so. But yeah, I mean, they fixed the automatic gearbox. It does, so far, the little bit of road does seem a little bit better actually, so I'm hoping that's the case. I'm probably going to stick with automatic for now, just because yeah, they've added the option to change manual gears on the buttons, but it's not the buttons I'd normally use. I still don't understand why they can't put just a fully customizable controller in the game. Every game has had that forever, hasn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously, I don't know, but it's obviously a lot tougher than it sounds, but I don't know. Nowadays, you know, 2022, you'd think we'd be able to customize our own controls. But anyway, I won't complain too much there. They're taking feedback from everybody, so I mean, we can't whinge too much. Oh my god, we've sent it over the finish line jump there. As I said, I don't know this track very well, but yeah, they've done a little bit with the bounciness again. I know they addressed that kind of in the first patch, but supposedly they've done a bit more. I'm just trying to sort of think if it is any better. I don't know, it might be a little bit better. It's kind of hard to tell. It's always hard to tell, because obviously, you know, unless you can do it back-to-back comparison, which obviously I've not been able to because the game's already updated, and I haven't played this for a few days. It's always hard to tell, but I mean, I guess it feels less bouncy. We'll have to we'll find out in career mode. We'll see on all these different tracks. Obviously, this is another new track, so I'm not used to it anyway, so I probably wouldn't notice it too much. Doesn't seem too slidey. A little bit more traction. Supposedly they've updated as well, so you can get into the ruts and stuff a little bit better. See if we can. I guess we'll jump through this kind of whoopy section. They're a bit too. It's kind of hard to blitz them. Yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good. Nice to have Loretta Lynn's in the game, obviously. Anyway, I don't know if was Fox Raceway 2 on there. I don't think it was. I think that one might still be missing. Obviously, they probably don't know the layout of that track yet. I don't know if they're gonna. Oh, as we go overshooting that berm. I don't know if Fox Raceway 2, the last race of the season, is obviously going to be a different layout slightly. I'm not sure. I doubt it much because obviously it's a Motocross track, not a Supercross track in a stadium where they can just rebuild it easily. Yeah, that's not in the game yet, so I'm wondering. I'll double check in a minute, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. So, and it's not in the patch notes, so I'm guessing it's not. But yeah, a few little improvements. I mean, basically it's good that they're doing this stuff. They're taking feedback from the community. I mentioned it in the career mode episode that controller configurations, they did ask on Twitter. They asked people what sort of, oh my days, all right. They asked people what they use the most for manual gears and stuff, and they've obviously added that in. So I mean, you know, that's a good thing. It's a good thing, at least they're listening to us, and they're obviously willing to update the game as much as they can. I am all over these berms, aren't I? Going everywhere. Yeah, safe to say I don't know this track well enough, but we're obviously winning by miles, so hopefully that's one of the next things they address, is either adding another level of difficulty or just making the Legends go very hard, whatever. It's got about 3 different names in this game, all for the same difficulty. Hopefully they make that harder or just add another level above. I don't know what they'd call it, but whatever they want to. But yeah, at least the automatic gearbox does feel better actually. I've not noticed any dodgy issues actually. This feels pretty good. It's definitely changing up and down, better than it was before. I really wish we could blitz these. But, so yeah, I mean, at least we're getting some improvements. Anyway, I think we're going to be coming up to the end of this pretty soon already. I'm flying through this race. Maybe I should have done a 5-lapper so I could talk to you guys for a bit longer. But, to be fair, I guess there's not much more to say. They've done a few updates, which is always good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All good in the hood, all good in the hood. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you think of the updates, what else you'd want to see them change in the next one. They're obviously keen. I think, obviously they want to put some more customization in the game, hopefully for free, which would be nice. Obviously, you know, we've got a few different gear sets and stuff. Oh, we're going off the track again, mate. We get back on. This is not a definitely not a pro run around Loretta Lynn'S, so don't expect me to be expecting really good riding skills. But anyway, there we go. Cheeky little dodgy whip over the end. First place, 4 minutes 45 seconds. Podium looks different. Don't know if that's updated or if it's just for this track. Probably just for this track, to be fair. We'll wait and see in career mode what the other ones look like. That dude's wearing the same gear as us, mate. Same boots and everything. What's he playing at? Who do you think he is? But yeah, there we go. And that's pretty much it. I don't think anything else has changed. We'll jump back to the compound, just see if anything else is done. Before I do, actually, let's just see. Was Fox Raceway 2 in there? Don't think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man, then Loretta. So we're still missing one, which is fine. They said all along that they wouldn't be... to be fair, they said all along that all these tracks wouldn't be here straight away, so we've already got pretty much all of them, so can't complain. Obviously get Fox Raceway 2 at some point. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now, guys. Let's jump back to the compound, see if anything else crops up, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll see you in a second. Right, back at the compound. I quickly jumped on the CR250 250R 2-stroke, and as you can hear, it now sounds like a 2-stroke, which is always good. If anyone didn't know, it had a 4-stroke sound when it was first released with the game. Oh, still sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Oh god, yeah, don't know about that. It still sounds a little bit funky, but cheeky little hill clicker over there. Yeah, the sounds of the bike still aren't quite right, are they? But at least it sounds like a 2-stroke now, and whoa, my days. That would have been a sick Superman backflip, but never mind. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I think I've gone for everything that I wanted to kind of get to. As I said, I'll put the description for the patch notes in the description, even, if anyone's interested in reading them. But we've covered the main things, to be honest. So I think we'll leave it there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave some comments down below, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel, and come back and check out some career mode. We're getting through it fairly quickly, sort of, I guess. Trying to do as many as I can, so there'll be plenty more career mode videos coming out once you've seen this one. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye.